It's the battle of the Bay Area. It seems like we've been doing a lot of that lately. The Giants versus the A's. It's kind of like my YouTube videos versus my Twitch videos, streams, because I have a character on both. I think Tug Dick is getting pissed. Last game, we barely lost. I think he's mad at the rest of the... I know he's mad at the rest of the team. He had a home run trying to get a rally going. It was not enough.
Afternoon baseball from the East Bay and the Oakland Coliseum. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the...
Tug Dick is going to be bitter and snappy towards all of the people, I think, in the dugout right now.
First pitch is coming up.
Except for Posey, if he's sitting there injured. And maybe not Pence or Jay.
Drew Pomerantz, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound.
Come on, the A's have beat us in the last 2 games we played against them. Look at that, Tug Dick, 3rd in the National League for home runs. That is insane. Runner on second, top of the first. 1 out. He almost hit 2 home runs last game. Oh, that was nasty.
And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they did get the
strike 1 to Tug Dick.
But it hasn't been the best week for
oh, strike 2. That was a nasty hack.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that up.
That's a little high, but fuck it, he's gonna go for it. Oh, no, he's not. That's even more than I thought. It kept curving in. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Tug Dick.
And
that's high.
2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
Yes, ever so slightly. Ever so slightly he was chasing.
Pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Full count.
That's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Well, we've got to get something out of this. You don't want to leave guys stranded. That's Tug Dick's complaint because they leave him stranded all the time. Well, they walk him. All right. Please tell me Moss is not on deck.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands anyway.
Michael Morris hitting 3-0. Who the fuck is this guy? Who's hitting 301? I guess because we don't usually have a DH. Maybe he's played in like 3 games or something off the bench.
Up around the face. Morse is certainly
ball 1 to Morse.
Power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that.
What does our lineup look like? Sorry to do this, but it's not very often we have a designated hitter because we play in the National League, but we're playing interleague in the American League Park, so we do. You can see our lineup on the left. Morse is the DH. We see, first base is Belt. No Moss.
What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Tits. That was a Brandon Moss type move.
2 down.
2 outs. Still a tied ball game.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, we'll see if Hunter Pence can keep swinging that hot stick. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a...
I wish he had 1,000 RBIs this season. That would be insane.
So if the situation comes up in this game,
3rd in the National League, and I think Tug Dick is still 4th in the National League for RBIs, which once again is amazing considering he sat out almost a month and a half. I should say a month and a half. He was limited to 1 at-bat maximum a game because the manager was punishing him.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Strike 1 to Pence.
Jay leading off second, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first.
Pence grounds out to first. Unfortunately, we leave 2 guys stranded. This is why Tug Dick's getting so mad. The team's just not coming through like they were earlier in the year. Still pretty early, though. Mike Trout coming up to the plate. Kind of odd seeing him there in Oakland. Yeah, Stomper, get people excited. Wait, no. Don't get them excited. You're our arch nemesis. We're down by 2 runs. Bottom of the second, 2 outs. They have a runner on first.
Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Dick. And the inning is over.
Easy catch for Tug Dick.
Strand one. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Come on, Giants. Let's
Back
get
now
in
at
this
the Oakland
game.
Coliseum on a fine day for baseball in the East Bay. Ready now, Tug Dick. He drew a walk his first time up.
Top of the third, 1 out, nobody on.
Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove.
Just got a
Strike
piece
one.
of that. Oh,
One pitch and he
Tug Dick
can't make
fishing a little
contact
too
on
much.
the bender, 0-2.
I guess he's trying to do
We know what
too
this
much
guy's
because the rest of the
doing.
team is
He's
shit in the
looking to
bed
go
right now.
Absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything.
Yeah, it's gonna be
over
easy
the plate.
Pop
Murillo
out.
is in his tracks now.
It's the shortstop.
And there's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter.
We're down 4-1. Dick Ray draw. Come on, team, quit playing like a bunch of losers.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dick sprinting after it.
Oh, thank God,
Tracks
Tug
it
Dick got
down and
there.
makes the play to record the second out.
And the runner stays at second. I'm surprised he didn't try Tug Dick's arm.
Once again, William Schaefer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Oh, they got runners at first and second, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Once again, they are hitting our pitching hard.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dick moves over. And that
Maybe we need Pence back to call a better, not Pence, Parker Posey.
Maybe the best fans in baseball right there, and they're loving it.
They're possessed by the demons.
More of the show.
They have summoned Satan to try and beat us.
After this.
You see the one Giants fan there not doing it. That is an awesome little touch.
So sliding in.
Maybe we need Posey back catching so we can call a better game. Because our hitters have been getting wrecked. Top of the fifth, a 1 out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Ball 1 to Dick.
Lofted in the air. Out
You
toward
got to do
right
that one a
center.
little bit much.
Calling for it, O'Donnell. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Mike
Digging in
Bunty.
now, Mike Bunty.
That sounds like a fake name you would come up with for a baseball player. Mike Bunty, right after Charles City and Dexter home run.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dick moving forward.
Nice
He's
catch
got
by
it.
Tug Dick. The
Nice
runner ain't going anywhere on
away. first.
Tug Dick's doing everything he can in the field to support our
Once
pitcher.
again, Tug
We
Dick.
got to get him on base, though. We're down by 2 runs. Top of the 7th, we have a runner on first and 1 out. Come on, Tug.
Offering on its way.
Tug. Oh, fuck.
And a
Go to
slider
second.
bounces, and that gets away.
You know what? Fuck it. We're going to bunt.
Double play now as
We
he'll
hardly
move up
ever
to second
bunt.
here on the
Try to get the
wild
runner to
pitch.
third.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that was way low.
In the dirt here.
Couldn't get the bat down enough for that.
2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. In the dirt.
Ah,
but
again
swung
low.
and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Tug Dick's having a bit of a struggle here since the All-Star
Riding
game.
in once again, Tug Dick.
Down by 2 runs. Top of the 9th, 1 out. We got a runner on first. We're running out of time here.
Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Oh, just a little early on that. That's
Swing and he finds
frustrating.
himself behind 0-2.
2 strikes to Tug Dick.
Ready on 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this
Man, having a
afternoon.
hard time with Oakland's pitching. We lose to Oakland again. Fuck you. Let's play another one. Tug Dick did not have a good game. The team as a whole has not played against... The first 3 games we played against Oakland in the previous series, we wrecked them. And in the 4th game, the wheels have come off. And they've just stayed off.
At the plate, Tug Dick. He's a long ball threat, of course. Currently
Top of the first, nobody on, 2 outs.
Home run race. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. They've been
Bad
a nice
swing and a
run
miss.
of winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty,
Not even
without
close to
question,
that
if they find
changeup.
themselves in this
Way
position
too
today,
early.
They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish.
And
Tried to get that slider. That was way
this is
outside.
strike 3, and that will...
Man, Tug Dick in a major slump right now.
So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run.
They got a runner on second, bottom of the second, 1 out.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dick is under it. Makes the play, and there
And
are
apparently
2
they don't dare go on his arm. Interesting. Tug Dick gets the out, and the runner stays at second.
into the box now. Tug Dick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's having a little bit of a rough time. Runners on first and second. Top of the third, 1 out.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Come on, give Tug Dick something to destroy.
A line
Oh, fuck you, game! Oh, it's kind of like the last game when he was making contact, he'd like pop it up right to people. Right to the third baseman. That was great contact, but right at the dude.
stepping up.
Probably
now,
hurt to
Tug
catch.
Dick.
We're up by 3 runs, though. Top of the fourth. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot
There we go!
field and deep. Look at this. And out of here.
That is
And
gone.
deep.
3-run home run.
That ball was crushed.
He murdered it like it had insulted his mama.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 28 on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That's a bunch of RBIs, too. That's like 3 RBIs right there. What's up, dudes? Suck it, Moss. It's like, did you high-five me and tell me to
2
suck
home
it?
runs
Yep.
in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
I guess that's the other thing, is he did hit a home run last game in this game. That part's good. I guess I'm just used to him being a contact hitter, that if he's not getting good contact, I get angry. He's kind of become a power hitter, like, in the last couple of weeks in the game.
But base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
I'm just like, no, Tug Dick, you gotta be contact. But power works there. You know, 1 for 4, whatever he is, will be just fine when you get 3 runs like that.
This one's deep and not coming.
Our pitcher gets rocked, but luckily it's a solo home run. Rock out with your cow. Get arrested by the cops.
Home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Home run number 15.
Yeah, Cespedes creamed that thing.
And they're on the board. It's 6-1.
You ain't going to October, Oakland. Nope. It would be an interesting World Series, though, if it was an all Bay Area World Series.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lloyd James. 1 for 2 on his line so far.
Tug Dick is getting... Oh, shit. They got the bases loaded. Bottom of the fourth, 2 outs. Tug Dick's getting a lot of practice fielding. Oh, shit balls. That's going to bring in somebody. That's a hit.
In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 6-3 contest.
There's no way he's going to be able to throw him out at home.
Hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities.
We only have a 3-run lead right now.
That's a big 2 RBI hit.
It's a good thing Tug Dick hit that 3-run home run, or we would be
I
tied.
don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup.
I think Detroit got wrecked by Boston or something on the scoreboard there. Mike Trout 0 for 2 today.
Mike Trout. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Uh-oh, base is loaded. I am so pissed at my pitching right now. Our pitching is falling apart.
In the air now. Out
Go,
to
Dick,
left.
go!
Dick is after it.
Thank God he caught that.
Down, and
Left
that
3 dudes
was
stranded.
the inning.
Kept our lead.
So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning.
Big time helping out Wall there on the mound.
Bases loaded jam. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Giants 6 and the A's 3. Tug Dick will stride in again as first we flash it back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame.
Hey, that's the reason we got the lead. At least I hope we still have the lead. That girl caught Dick's balls. Haha. Runners on first and second. Top of the 6th. 2 outs. We have another RBI opportunity.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh no, right at the second baseman.
Throw on to first, and
That's
the
a little
Giants will be
disappointing.
turned away here as that
Tug Dick 1 for 4 today with that 3-run home run.
Dick, he got on top of one. It was a ground out.
We're up by 5 runs. I like that. Top of the 8th, 1 out.
Pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup
Strike
makes
1 to
it
Tug
tough.
Dick.
Swing and a miss.
A little early on that
Almost
changeup.
in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Oh, a little early on that changeup again. Not to mention it was low.
Starts jumping out like this. It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased
Oh.
today. Really stayed
A little early on that one, too. That guy's thrown 3 changeups so far.
Just got a piece to the right side, but that one rolls foul.
That was the first non-changeup. That was a slider outside.
The next 0-2. Hard on the ground.
Oh, good contact, but right to the shortstop. Oh, bad throw, though. Tug Dick is on.
And that's what speed does.
That guy needs some help
He made
applying
the
his,
play, but in the back of his mind, he
what do you
knew
call
he
it?
was
The
dealing with
black
the
stuff you put on your-
so he rushed the throw, and he had
your,
more time
cheeks.
than he thought, too.
Black stuff? Just smeared it everywhere. Oh, I'm beautiful. My makeup is beautiful today. Top of the 8th.
How about it? There we go.
Steal some bases here.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
They don't seem to be too worried about Tug Dick right now. Kind of surprised by that.
Box.
There goes Dick.
Strike taken to throw.
He's safe.
Skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I was a little close for comfort, but I think we're going to try and go to third. Especially because I think Moss is at the plate, so who cares?
You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Kind of interesting. Some games you be up by 3 or 4, and the announcer's like, "How rude of you!" And then some games you can be up by 5, and he's like, "Yeah, that's a good call. Just keep stealing."
Lead at second. Here's the pitch, and the runner's breaking for third.
That's another stolen base.
The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
The tale as old as time. Tug Dick on third base. Brandon Moss at the plate. Will he actually do something positive? 2 balls and a strike to Moss.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Is that Squirtle? Oh no, Squire's in the third base coach box. I wish it was Squirtle.
Back up the middle.
Nice hit by Moss. He actually did. He still got thrown out. He still got thrown out. It was enough though.
Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground.
For a second there, I thought I got past the second baseman. He did his job though. That's what we need to see more of. Moss actually did a good job there because he got the run in. We're up 13-3. Runners on the corners. We just need 6 outs to secure this victory. There are no outs to say. Oh shit, that's gonna bring in a run. I'm wrong. Good job by Wolverine. He catches it. Runners go nowhere. Ooh, let's play Tropico. Tug Dick 1 for 5. His average, unfortunately, has dropped below 400 now. I would be surprised if it gets back up and stays back up. Top of the fourth, no outs. Drop, 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 drop.
But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
There we go. It's a double.
Business here on the leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down.
I thought
the
that thing
line
might go
on the
foul.
first
It
pitch
just
he saw.
stayed fair.
It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
No outs.
How about it? Designated. Let it fly right here. Hey, here we go.
We're going to steal another base if we can.
Now
There we go.
Brandon Moss in there. Now the throw.
Safe.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy.
Try and get 2
Well,
touchdowns.
this kinda goes against
Well,
those
2 touchdowns and
unwritten
2 extra
rules of
points. You know what I
baseball.
mean?
They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Oh, boo-hoo. The other team doesn't like it. Get over it. It's not like it's a division opponent that's going to get us back someday. It's baseball, man. Playing to win.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss by Moss.
Behind a good fastball.
2 strikes on Moss. Looked like Hunter Pence is on deck.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Off the plate. at
Ball 1 to
94,
Moss.
1-2.
Man, this is a blast. I love this game. There's some changes they made this year I'm definitely not a fan of, but playing on the field still is a blast.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Moss.
Drive it, huh?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Swing and a miss.
Swung on and missed.
He
and
strikes
boy,
out.
they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, I'm not going to complain too much about that. I know that might be a surprise. But last time in this game where he was in that situation, he did at least put the ball in the play and bring in a run.
The batter, right fielder, Hunter.
Hunter Pence
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
got the 3rd most RBIs in the National League. Let's get another one, dude.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Come on, let it fly. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
High pop-up.
Unfortunately, that's not going to help at all. It'd be hilarious to try and go on that guy's arm, but there's no way Tug Dick would beat that. Wolverine coming up to plate. He's having a good game, 2 for 5. 2 RBIs in a run.
They think about working around him.
Brandon Crawford. Wait for your pitch up there.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1 to Wolverine.
Ball that time.
Man, I was going to call him Crawfish because his real name's Crawford. Like, man, I'm hungry for crawfish now.
Checks his swing, but this
One thing about living up in the north again, I miss crawfish boils from when I lived in Louisiana. 1 ball, 1 strike to Crawdaddy.
lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Donnell over to his right.
It's a shame he wasn't up to bat earlier because that would have brought in a run, maybe. Maybe not. That was still pretty shallow. Tug Dick got stranded, but we got a 9-run lead. We just need 3 outs and we win this thing.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lloyd James starting things for his side in the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th, no outs.
Probable odds of trying to come
dancing.
back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in
What's
your
up,
chances
friends?
as a professional.
That's at number 1. Cespedes is now at the plate.
He scored after reaching on a single.
Yeah, he's having a good game. Home run and a single, 2 for 3. They do have a runner on first. We only need 1 more out to win this thing.
Last strike now for Oakland. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dick.
That's going to be it, hopefully. Yeah, Tug Dick with the game. Winning catch.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning.
We definitely
The other
needed
guys
that.
put up a big inning like that against you late in the game. It's really tough.
Tug
to make
Dick 2
any
for
kind of a
6.
comeback.
Pretty good game.
13-4 the way
Actually, a really good game because he had that home run. See, it should have been 3 for 7. That shouldn't have been ruled an error. Yeah, it was an error. They overthrew the first base there. Still a pretty good outing. Let's go take a look at the standings while we're at it. In the National League West, the Giants, that's us, we're number 1. We're 11.5 games ahead of the Diamondbacks. In the Central, the Pirates are 10.5 games up on the Reds. Braves are half a game up on the Nationals in the National League East. Right now, that's the only division that seems anywhere near close in the National League. In the American League, in the West, the Rangers are 9 games up on the Mariners. Royals 3.5 games up on the Tigers. Come on, Tigers! The Yankees 12 games up on the Orioles. Not bad. We still got a fair amount of games to go. We're just in, I think, mid-July right now. Mid to late July. Still got August and September. We're looking pretty. Seattle's next, and then Milwaukee, and then the Padres. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and I hope to see you next time. Take it easy.